Alright, hi guys, hello. I gotta go download YouTube again. I actually went to the repair shop to repair my laptop today, but yeah, I think I went a bit too late, so I had to wait one more day. So tomorrow, probably I could get my laptop repaired, but yeah, today I still have to continue using my iPhone. So yep, I got to install YouTube again. Give me a moment, I'm installing YouTube. No rush, just YouTube, okay? Just YouTube, no rush. Okay, at least I can look at the Twitch chat for a while. Okay, so now I need to... Okay, YouTube. Alright, I've installed YouTube, so there we go. Alright, sorry. So hi guys. Welcome. I sent a lot of hearts to the comment section. Okay, first of all, every single day is a new day for Duolingo. So I'm gonna do Duolingo, and we are going to learn French first.
Français.
Français, France.
Elle.
Elle. Wait, what?
Elle.
Elle is she.
En.
On. Wait. On. In.
Homme.
Wait, I forgot to refill my humidifier. It's okay. It's okay. Today it's raining outside, so it's actually quite humid.
Ouah.
Ouah.
Oh. Ouah.
Ouah. And guys, just a reminder, today's stream is going to be a bit short because I have class tomorrow and I want to end the stream around 12 a.m. if it's possible. Yeah, so it's gonna be like around 2 hours worth of stream today.
Elle va à Paris.
Elle va à Paris. Wait. Elle va à Paris. Give me a moment. Okay.
Elle va à Paris. Va.
Whoa! AK, welcome back, AK. How are you today? So. Okay. I have Twitch open, but Twitch... Okay, at least... Yeah. There's not much people, but... Okay. I can't open Twitch and YouTube at the same time with my iPhone, so I gotta switch apps between. So I can see YouTube right now, I can't see Twitch.
N.
Je vais à Paris en voiture.
Okay, how's your day today? How's your day? Tomorrow is gonna be a big day, guys. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day because I'm going to start doing my Minecraft YouTube, and it's gonna be a challenge. So in 30 days, I got to... So the rules, I can actually explain it right now. Yeah, so the rules for my challenge for my YouTube, my Minecraft live streams is gonna be no taking damage. As soon as I took damage, I have to restart the game. Second rule is that I have to clear the game within 30 days in real life. Yeah, Minecraft, but it's a challenge. I only have half an HP, so like anything related to damage, if I took it, I'm out. My game is going to be deleted. I have to restart the whole game if I took damage. It's going to be hell. And if I cannot clear it in 30 days, I consider that as a fail. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Je vais à Paris en voiture.
Je vais à Paris. I am going to Paris. Paris by
voiture.
By car. Nah.
Je vais à Paris en train.
Yeah. I don't know how it's gonna go, really. I feel like it could go well, but I could take a lot of, you know, I might be really careful on what I do in my Minecraft gameplay, because if I took damage, my data, my save file is going to get deleted.
Je vais à Paris en train.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to be extra careful when I'm going to play.
Je vais à Paris en train.
En train.
Train.
Je vais à Marseille.
Je
Je vais à la gare
Marseille.
et je prends le train.
Ok, je vais à Marseille, je vais à la gare et je prends le train. Le train. So, il va en France. So, il va en France. So, what is this? He is going to France. He's going to France on train. On train. My i5 only takes 35 watts, but it is set to 2.5 gigahertz too, though. I can't upgrade my CPU. Only I can buy is a GPU and maybe a new monitor. I mean, anything related to upgrading your components, I feel like it's worth it. Yeah, it's still an upgrade, okay? It's still an upgrade, so like, if you feel like you want a better computer, upgrade the components.
Prends.
Prawn.
Prends.
Pawn. Japan. Okay.
Prends.
I'm taking the train.
Sophie va à Berlin. Elle va à
Ok.
l'aéroport et elle prend l'avion.
Et l'avion. Sophie va. Sophie is going to Berlin. By plane.
C'est une voiture française.
Okay, it is a. What is this?
Voiture.
A car. I know, a French car. A French car. I'm guessing it's like.
Je prends le train et
maybe like
l'avion.
What brand is a French car? I don't know what car brand is a French. What is it? Peugeot? I don't know. I think Peugeot is like Italy. I am taking the train and the plane.
Elle va à l'hôtel.
Elle va à l'hôtel. So she is going to the hotel. Okay, Marie is going to Marie va. Okay, wait. The airport, right? The airport. What's the word? A car. No, not car. Voiture. Marie va à l'airport en voiture. I'm taking a train, so je vais le train et l'avion. No! By the way, is this editing app or language learning class? It is editing, but the first 10 minutes is Duolingo. Okay, guys. Maybe you know what, guys? Maybe I should not do Duolingo in my editing streams. I think, yeah, that is a possibility. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I feel like it is not suited to be done in an editing stream, like a Duolingo. So, yeah. You're right. The question. I feel like you are on point right there. I might just going to not do Duolingo in the future. Maybe just straight go to editing. I think that's better. Maybe I can just do Duolingo in a separate live stream. C'est en France. French car. Car. So voiture. Okay, français. Wait, what? Oh wait, a French car. So, nah. I mean, it's true though, right? I feel like I should. I have a feeling. Marie va. Wait. To the Marie va l'airport by car en voiture. Oh, Marie va à l'airport. So wait, is wait. Va Marie is going to the. So wait. the airport is le is already there, so I don't know why is there an R there. Hello? Hello? Oh. Va taking the train and le. Why? Why is it so hard? I can't. I can't. I don't know French. It's so difficult. Next start in 5 hours? 5 hours? What do you mean 5 hours? I don't have a heart. Practice. Yep, sure.
律师
Hi CMG. Welcome back. He.
他
Ta.
数学课、音乐课、
数学课、音乐课。Math class. Wait, math class, music class. Music class. There we go. Rice, 米饭。
我不喜欢上网。
我不喜欢上网，你呢？I don't like going online, and whoever asked this question is a retard. Not sorry.
他喜欢唱歌。
I don't know why you would ask that question.
他喜欢唱歌。
他喜欢。I sometimes do forget that a lot of the words in this world that exists, it's a swear word. It is not suited for like live streams. I forgot about that. I can't say certain words.
他喜欢唱歌。
他喜欢唱歌。
唱歌。
Singing.
服务员 大学生
A server, a college student.
米饭和茶。
米饭和茶。
茶。
日本菜和中国菜。
日本菜和中国菜。Japanese food and Chinese food.
对，他喜欢旅行。
对，他喜欢。他喜欢
旅行。
旅行。I like traveling.
数学课和英文课。
You can do it if you want. It's your choice. I just wanted to tell you that if you're streaming and the title is different from what your actual title. Yeah, that's the reason why I feel like I should just stop doing Duolingo. Yeah, I just realized I felt like, you know, maybe it would be fine doing Duolingo in a live stream, but yeah, I think I chose the wrong title. I chose the wrong thumbnail. It is true. Oh yeah, that's so true. I gotta reflect on what I'm doing right now. I feel like it's a big mistake. Okay, math class and 英文 English class.
我喜欢日本菜。
我喜欢日本菜。Yeah, guys, I am going to stop doing Duolingo in my editing stream. In the future. Starting tomorrow. I'm going to do it in my pastime, but not in my stream anymore. My editing stream, especially. So, 我 But today is the last day, okay? Yeah, bear with me. Today is the last day, I swear. 我是中国人。
你喜欢上网，对不对？
你喜欢上网。
中文。
Okay.
你喜欢
上网。
上网。
对不对？
不对。
That's right. So 对。
对。
我不喜欢音乐课。Chinese 中国和What is it? Oh wait, Chinese 中国人和英国人。That's right. So what is it?
对。
我
是
大学生。Okay. Let me do one last thing, okay? Let me do one more thing. I want to retry the French lesson. And if I'm done with this, I swear, in the eternity of my editing stream in the future, I won't do Duolingo unless I change the thumbnail and the title, okay? Guys, promise. It's a promise. I'm not gonna do Duolingo in the stream anymore. Unless you guys want me to do it, then that will be an exception. But I'm still gonna change the title if that happens.
Aéroport.
Okay, so this is the last time you're gonna see me do Duolingo. Right? Last time. Okay.
Aéroport.
So, airport.
Beaucoup.
Beaucoup, so a lot.
Voiture.
Voiture. Voiture, car.
Espagnol.
Espagnol.
Oua.
Oua.
Ou. Oua.
Oua.
En.
En, so...
En.
En, in.
Elle.
Elle, she.
Français.
Français.
Homme.
Homme.
Un train.
Un train, a train.
Un.
Un.
En. N. Un.
Un.
Je vais à Bordeaux en train.
And I have completed my tent and I wanted to go into VFX. Okay, I'm sorry that you have to see me do Duolingo. Okay, I will answer the question. I want to know, is the technique background necessary? Will studying science help me in VFX? Studying science? Or can I go ahead without it? I don't think you have to study science because it's editing. If you're talking about editing, then, I mean, I guess if you study science, you're gonna get a bit more smart. I think you're gonna get smarter, but I don't think it's gonna be related to editing itself. You want to do visual effects, right? So video effects. You really don't have to learn science. Really don't have to. It's your choice though. Technical background. Okay, technical background. Never mind. I was reading something wrong. I thought about the effects background. The background effects. Never mind. Yeah, no. The answer is no. You don't.
Je vais à Bordeaux en train. Train.
Train.
Je vais à Marseille. Je vais à la gare et je prends le train.
Yeah, I really should reflect on doing Duolingo. Yeah. It is a bad choice to do it in an editing stream. I'm never gonna do this again. Never gonna do this again. It is not the wisest choice. I feel like a lot of people is leaving because I'm doing Duolingo. I think that's a big reason. I should really just go to my DaVinci. So at least as a facade, it is appropriate. When do you start edit? Soon. Really soon. Just give me like 1 minute. I see now. I really do see that people do, convert the thumbnail and the title. I should really, prioritize it more than doing Duolingo. Okay, this is the last lesson. It's gonna take maybe like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Ilva, he is going to France by train. Bro, give me a VFX artist contact, please. You want me to give you a VFX artist contact? VFX, right? Are you talking about like Fusion, or are you talking about just like general editing, like the edit page or anything? I'm guessing you're talking about Fusion, right? Oh, your first car edit. I mean, you can give it a try. There's really no reason why not to. There's a lot of VFX to yeah, visual effects. Of course I know what VFX is. It's just that it depends on like what. Okay, let me just demonstrate it to you. So this is Fusion, right? You know what is Fusion? This is what mainly people call like video effects, like maybe like when they see like car edits, AMV, and some funk music edits. Probably you're talking about Fusion page. In my case, when I say VFX, it's going to be in edit page. Reason is because that I don't do editing using like flash edits, like car edits. I don't do car edits. I don't do AMV. AMV means like anime music video. I don't do that stuff. So I don't have to use Fusion too much, and I don't do funk. So like for me, visual effects, so VFX is going to be like something from here, more general and more simple. You know, I don't know how to use Fusion a bit, yes, but I don't have to, really. I mean, I could. I'm saying I am gonna say I still could use Fusion. I mean, actually, I was learning Fusion yesterday. Look, I was doing a bit of like silly editing with the car edits like this. It's just like a trial and error, like a test dummy right here. Just some few editing using Fusion. Okay, never mind. I'm going to go back to my Duolingo. It's just going to be like 2 minutes, and from now on and ever, is not Duolingo is not going to be in part of my editing stream forever. Just till today, just for today, okay? Yeah. Marie va à le pot. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Why is it ah though? Why is it ah? Ah. Wait. Va. Ah. Okay. Va ah. So to is ah. So going is va. Okay.
Sophie va à Berlin. Elle va à l'aéroport et elle
Bro,
prend l'avion.
please my edits. What do you mean, please my edits? I don't know what edits you're talking about here. Or because I don't see your edits. If I saw your edits, then I would say like I can, you know, review it and give you some feedbacks on what you can improve. Oh sure. Okay, if you want to send your edits. Oh, Seb! Oh my god, wait. I'm so sorry, Seb. Yes, it is Mandarin. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This is the problem with my iPhone. Because my iPhone doesn't show Twitch right now. It's only showing YouTube. I'm so sorry, Seb. But yeah, hi. Hi, Seb. How are you doing today? Yes, it is Mandarin. You know, I don't usually check out people's channel. I don't. I really don't. You can go send it to my Discord. Go send it to my Discord and I will review it. But generally, or actually, without an exception, or actually, wait, maybe there is like a really, really small chance there is an exception. I might visit the channel. But I won't. Unless they have a really valid reason why I have to, okay? So if you want me to review your edits, go to my Discord, send it in this place. Edit posts. Send it to edit posts and I'll review your edits. That's the reason why I made this channel. No, I can't. I really can't. Or I mean, I won't. Reason is because I don't do self-promotion, okay? Going to other people's channel is a self-promotion. And I don't do it. Sorry, but I gotta be clear before I'm going to move on.
Sophie.
I'm not trying to be an asshole, okay? I'm not trying to be an ass. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that word. Okay. I don't want to be rude, okay? I don't want to be rude, but still, that is what I decided on doing. Because there are some people, you know, out there could make me go to the channel. I mean, there are some people out there who has bad intentions. You know, those really edgy thumbnails they have in their YouTube channels. Sometimes you go in there and accidentally you just bumped into one of those people. I just checked the thumbnails. I might get banned. Even just doing that, alright? Even just doing that, I might get like a suspension from YouTube. It is really dangerous. That's the thing about live streaming. You can't hide it. All of it is clear as days. It's going to get captured. It's going to be witnessed to the viewers. It's going to be exposed. I can't go to like people's channels and watch videos. Sadly, that's the thing. At least if you can send it in Discord, I would check it, review it, then I can see that video. Yeah, that's true. I know. Gosh. Alright. You know what? You know what you can do? I'll give you an exception. Send the link of the video edit in my live chat right now. Alright? I would review it anytime. Oh, no. Okay. I'll give you an exception, okay? You can send the link in my Discord chat, in my live chat right now in YouTube. Okay? You can send it. I'll review it as soon as I'm done with this. That's the best I could do. Okay, Sophie va à Berlin. Okay, so Sophie is going to Berlin using plane.
Je prends l'avion.
Je prends,
Prends.
I take the plane. Okay. I am taking the plane. Okay, there we go. Paul is going to Montreal. Paul va à Montréal.
Montréal. Je prends la voiture. Parle. Je prends la voiture. Prends. Parle.
Parle.
Je prends la voiture.
Wait, what?
Je prends la voiture.
Paul.
Prends. Parle.
Parle. That's speak, right?
Prends.
It has to be prend. So taking. So I am taking the car. Okay. I sent another edit. Yeah, I saw it in Discord, ZMG. I'm gonna check it out soon. Please don't show on live, but check it. Alright, I will check it. Okay. So you don't want this, you don't want people to see your edits. Why? I mean, there's nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, you edited. That's something that you should be like, you know, people are gonna admire that because like you took your time to do an edit. That's something that not a lot of people can do. So, I mean, I guess it's your choice, but I just, you know, want the reason because I feel like it's such a waste that I don't show it in the video because there's a lot of people watching and a lot of them are interested in like editing, right? You're gonna get more feedbacks, something more technical, something more general, a lot of different types of feedbacks and opinions. I feel like you could learn more by showing it in the stream. I mean, 5 watching. That's more than 1. No? Correct me if I'm wrong. 4 or 5 watching, alright? Isn't that better than 1 person? I'm here, and I'm 1. And there's 4 people around me, around the world, who's still watching you. That's more than 1. It's better than 1. Okay, I am going to Paris. Je vais à Paris en train. I don't understand. Okay, never mind. End session. Never again will I do Duolingo in my streams. So wait. Okay. Let's be clear. Edit with Dharmic. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to go to your channel, or do you want me to like review it off camera as well? Or like, are you gonna download Discord? Or what should I do? You're gonna send a link to the stream? Okay, yeah, let's be clear with this first. Let's be clear. I'm going to check it, but I just want to know what is. Yes, review. But like, how do you want me to review? Should I go to your channel? Are you gonna send a link, or are you gonna download Discord and send it to the edit posts, or how are we gonna work with this? No. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Fine. Okay, I'll go to your channel. That was not the question, by the way. The question was, I want to know whether I should. Yeah, sure. Yes. Okay. Wait. Okay. I will go to your channel. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's not it. Just give me a second, guys, okay? Just give me a second. So I'm just gonna search that. Be right back. Be right back. Okay, edit with 𝙤𝙘𝙀. Can I ask one question again? You don't want me to review it on camera, is what you're saying, right? Yeah, I just want to be clear in that. Yes or no? Just give me an answer. Yes or no? You don't want your video to be exposed in the stream. Is that correct? I'm just looking at chat right now. Because I don't want to do something that you didn't ask for. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Hey, you didn't get a question? So I'm asking that you don't want your videos to be reviewed on camera. Is that right? Because you did tell me just now that over here. Where was it again? Let's see. Please don't show on live, but check it. That's what you said just now. So you don't want me to review it on camera, but off camera. Right? I just want to be clear. Yes or no, and I'll just do whatever you said. No! Dang it! Edit! Use your brain a bit more. Come on! How do you not get my question? Look, you even typed it down. Please don't show on live, but check it. I just want a confirmation. Okay. You know what? ZMG, you're right. I'm just going to watch his video, okay? Okay. Mute audio. No, because as a streamer, I don't want to, break anybody's, I guess, not promise, but like the things they say in live chat. Whoa. Okay. Alright. So, let's lower the volume for a moment. Okay. Immediately, big problem. You hear that? I can only hear in the right side. What that indicates, guys, if you have done basic 101 on editing, that means that you did it on stereo, but your audio is only embedded on your right side of the headphone. Means that the left side is completely muted. You don't have any audio on your left side. So it's either whether you're going to set it on in mono, or you're going to set it on your left side as well. The same audio is right side. I don't know. If you have a separate audio, then you have to embed it in your left side as well. Because I cannot hear the right side at all.
Viral video editing in 2025.
Yeah, it is important. Because there are even pro editors out there who does the same mistake. They have it on the right side, the stereo. They set it as stereo. They have it on the right side, the audio, but the left side is totally muted. Like professional editors do that, and it's one of the dumbest thing you can do. To be honest, it is a waste, in my opinion, because it's unbalanced. Okay, so okay, I can hear the sound cues. The sound cues are good. It is good. That's nice. And I like how you cut the edges, like corner. What's the word again? Corner width, or wait, I know the word. What was it called again? Go to transform. No, not go to transform. Go to this thing, rectangle or something. Corner radius. Yeah. You're using corner radius, and you up the corner radius, which is nice actually. I do like it. It gives a more soft impression, you know? Okay, this is nice too. You're using masking, so the text is behind the person. Oh, okay. It's just that it's really hard to hear right now because it's only on the right side. Okay. Yeah. It is a masking. It is nice. It's nice. You mask the whole thing out, following the outline over here. and you're putting like a lot of stuff in the background, which actually works. You can't use headphone. Well, it is one of the basics though. You go here, right? You press this thing, right? Okay. Right click a footage. There's a thing called clip attributes right there. Clip attributes, click that. Go to audio. This thing doesn't have an audio. That's the reason why it doesn't have any formats like stereo, mono, or whatever. There's no source channel as well. There's no tracks. But if you go to like my other stuff, maybe like I can go to out templates. Let's see. You don't have to have headphones, to be honest, to check it. So yeah, this has audio. So I go to clip attributes. Look. So it's either I can set it mono, stereo, or a lot of types actually. There's a lot of different formats for audios. And yeah, usually people set it in stereo because that's the most advanced in audio. You can change it left and right. So like I have 4 channels, by the way. You can actually mute it as well, and you can do the other stuff as well, you know, vice versa. Yeah, left, right. You can see left, right. There you go. So this is the left side. So this side, this is the right side. Yeah. It's that simple. It's that simple. You don't have to have headphones. Yeah, you can fix it. You can fix it. You can do it. It shouldn't take more than a minute. Okay, keyframing, nice. And I can see like corner radius as well. It's nice. I'm not gonna watch the whole 7 minutes. Maybe I'm gonna watch the first 1 minute, because even the first 1 minute, there's a lot of stuff that could be done, corrected. So I'm just gonna say, I like the filter, by the way. I like the filter with the lines. I don't know what you call it. Usually those lines are like, you know, CCTV cameras, like surveillance cameras have those filters. Okay. Okay, so I love the sound cues, by the way. The sound cues, the sound effects that you're using, like it does match with the footages. So like the keyframing, the footages, it does match it. It's nice. I like it. Yes, keyframings. Oh, okay. So this is okay. So I'm guessing this is compound clips, or this is the original footages. It's either way. It's nice. Sadly, I just don't know Hindi, so I don't know what you're saying, but yeah. I wish I understood a bit more. Maybe I should learn Hindi. Okay. Okay, it doesn't have any video effects I can see. I thought there was like a waviness effect or like a distortion effect or displace effect, but I don't think that's an effect. That's a still image right there. Oh, which apps you use? Oh, okay. Editing applications. Okay.
So video ko zara bhi skip.
Don't skip.
Mat karna.
All right. Let's see. So that turning. Oh, okay. Pretty sure that is fusion at its finest right here. The going around the circle thing right here, or it could be keyframing. It's like cropping as well. Maybe you can do that. I don't know if that's cropping at all, to be honest. Okay, so that's a text template. I can see there is templates like in Fusion, or no, actually not even Fusion, just DaVinci in general. You can go to where was it? Generator. No. Yeah, titles. Yeah, titles, and you're gonna have a lot of different types of, you know, templates. You can see right there. Yeah, one of those. This is a template as well. This is a template. This is also it doesn't show it because it's a short video, so like it's hard to see. Yeah, there's a lot of templates like this. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Okay, so I know. Okay.
Number 5, cap.
I like it. Okay, so down from the bottom to the top. Okay, wait. Give me a moment.
Number 5.
Top to bottom, the bottom to top. This is only showing the outlines, so okay. Wait, no. It doesn't only show the outlines, but I think the middle is all black. Yeah, the main font is black and the outline is red, and it has a glowy effect. Yeah. The 5 has a glowy effect. I think the outline also has a glowy effect because I can see some glowiness in it. That's nice. It does emphasize the 5 in the middle. Adobe Premiere Pro. Okay.
5, CapCut.
CapCut.
Cut is bad for
Okay, the background right there. Pretty sure if that's editing, then it's gonna take a bit of time in the background. You saw that just now, the wave. I mean, actually, it doesn't take too much time. Adobe is okay with animations, but if I were to do that, I would just go to like After Effects or something. Probably is way easier to do that. You know, that animation right there.
Professionals जो editing को seriously लेना.
Okay. Here masking again. Masking, really basics. A really basic thing. So masking the human right here and the chair probably, and you put the text on the background. So this is tree and layers. So the background right there, the text right there, and a masking on the front.
चाहते हैं. But अगर आप casual
Okay, that is really from the head. Okay, from the head. So the transitions go from the head, and like a glowy effect and comes in.
but अगर आप casual content create
Okay. Okay, templates,
shorts
text
और
templates.
basic जो editing होती है और आपके पास अगर
Alright.
time का limitation है, so आपके लिए CapCut, InShot, VN ये
Glowy
सारी
effects. Yep.
एप्लीकेशन बेस्ट रहेगा और इनका UI भी काफी बिगनर फ्रेंडली है. सो अगर आपने कभी एडिटिंग किया भी नहीं
Alright,
होगा, तो
right.
आपको ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम
It's actually nice. This is actually nice. I feel like it, you know, just that I don't understand the words, but yeah, I think your editing in general, a lot of efforts, and you're using Premiere Pro, so like I can't say that, you know, this is good, that is good, because I don't know Premiere Pro, sadly. But yeah, there are a few things definitely fundamentally that you can improve on. Was the audio stereo. So it's either you go with the mono or you just embed one more audio to the left side of the headphones. You can just check it out. DaVinci, you can just check it out like that. But Premiere Pro, I don't know about Premiere Pro though. Premiere Pro, how to change clip attributes. So clip attributes. To modify clip properties in Premiere Pro, use the interpret footage. Okay, wait. So over here, Premiere Pro, how to change the clip attributes audio. So, oh, okay, I see. So they are paste attributes. No, paste attributes are different. If you guys don't know what is paste attributes, basically, Control C, Control V, copy paste, right? You guys know that basics, right? Copy and paste. So like I do Control C, or like if it's Mac, it's Command C, Command V, and that's copy paste. Paste attributes are a bit different. So you Control C, that's the same. Next is Alt V. Alt V, then you're going to go to this menu paste attributes. So like they're talking about, do you want to copy the effects, the plugins? Do you want to copy the keyframes? Do you want to copy the positioning, like zooming and all those stuffs? So that's paste attributes, okay? So this is totally different. I really don't know why. I'm talking about clip attributes and it's saying paste attributes. So how to change to stereo audio and modify. Alright, so how to change to stereo audio and modify. Let's just go to the images and modify clip. Okay, Adobe support maybe could help me here, right here. Adobe, help me out. No, I don't want that. So, oh, that's the master. So that's the project settings. So it's not that. I want to change it individual like clips. So that is just the master settings. We don't want to do anything with that. Audio channels. Time code. No, not time code. Like if you go to DaVinci, look, there is 2.0. So like you can tell the difference in DaVinci whether it's stereo or mono by looking at this. If it's 2.0, it's stereo. If it's 1.0, it's mono. I just don't know about Premiere Pro. Sadly, you can search on that. I think you would find the solution really quickly. Oh, I gotta. All right, Javraj, you gotta. All right. You gotta do something. Okay, so next I want to go check out on ZMG said it. So it should be this one, right? Yeah, it should be that one. So let's see. Wait, I watched this, haven't I? The ZMG edit. Not too sure. Not too sure. Okay, yeah. I think I watched that last time. Akagami said it? Did I see this before? Have I seen this before? Yeah, I think I watched it already. Okay, how about this one? I watched that as well. So the only thing I haven't watched is ZMG's edit right here. Oh, just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. It's just a 6-second video, okay? You don't have to rush. You don't have to rush. I'm pretty sure you have more than enough time to watch a 6-second video and watch your edit as well. Ooh, okay, that's really loud. Let me just lower the volume and let's just turn off. Moment of silence. Media source off. And let's listen to the... watch the edits. So this is all done in Fusion. ZMG is really... he specializes and really competent at doing Fusion edits. So this is mostly done in Fusion. Okay, let's watch. Oh, I'm seeing it. ZMG, you're using the dream glow, right? I'm guessing you are using the dream glow effects right here, if I'm not mistaken. And definitely, yeah, definitely it is. And you're definitely using the gain gamma. You adjusted that so that it only affects the certain part of the video. Is what I'm thinking. Okay. I can tell that transitions all right here are custom transitions. There are... ZMG showed me actually once that he has like custom presets in Fusion page that he uses to, to shorten the time to do the edits. Oh, yo, Artist Undershadow. Hello, Artist Undershadow. How are you doing today? Welcome to my live stream. I was picked in a map with some other DaVinci editors. We are making a collab edit. Ooh, that's so cool. That is cool. Nice. Okay, that is Jujutsu Kaisen that I know. This is Chainsaw Man, I'm guessing. No. Wait, is that Chainsaw Man? I think it is, yeah. Wait. What was that transition? No, not this one. Okay, the glass shattering I can see. This right here, it just fades out. It's like a burn effect. Like a burn transition. Wow, that's cool. Wait. Okay. It's like a curtain. It shuts down at the end. Alright. So that... Yeah. ZMG, you do some really different type of editings that I can't do. I can't give you some reviews because I don't do this type of edits. And I just watched this stuff and I was like, wow. What am I supposed to say here? Bro, check Shihava edit. Shihava edit? I wish I know what that was. Is that how you spell it? Wait. I think this is the one, right? So it's another A. One more A. Can I even watch this? Am I gonna be fine watching this stuff? Yeah. You don't... Dharmic, you don't have to spam. Don't spam too much in the chat, please. Yeah. Once is enough. I am looking at the chat. I am. That's the reason why I know that you don't have to spam it. Okay, wait. I have to update the Twitch because I currently am not looking at Twitch too much and I forgot about it for a moment. Just give me a second here. Just give me a second. Just go to my channel. Right there. Twitch. Alright. On your channel? What? Why do you want me to watch the channel so much? Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. Let's make a deal. Okay. Let's make a deal. The next edit that you want me to watch, go to Discord and paste the edits. There is a reason why I have a Discord, and there is a reason why people do paste it there, okay? I'm not gonna make any exceptions anymore. Yeah. Sadly, I won't. Because look, everybody do paste it over here, you know? Their edits, their links, and everything. Look. You can actually check it. No option. No option. No. No. Yes. Yes, my friend. Yes. I mean, look. There are a lot of people who actually paste their links. And I watch I swear, I watched every single one of these edits without skipping a single one. Okay, so where is the edits you're talking about here? Okay. So. Oh, wait. So this is the spelling, right? Alright. I can watch it. I just have to check. I just have to mute it for a moment, though. And let's turn on the audio. Okay. Bro, I don't have access to edit posts. Wait. You don't have access to edit posts? How is that so? No, you should have. You should have. Or maybe the thing that you're not doing, right, 𝙄𝙧𝙩𝙬𝙧? I think this was also a problem with me, is that I forgot to... Wait. I think it was server settings. No, it's not server settings. I think it was my user settings. If you can't see like the edit post, or like you have problem accessing it, there should be something in... Where was it? Was it advanced? No. I don't remember actually. There are stuff in like the user settings that actually makes you invisible. Not invisible, but makes the channels and the categories invisible. And maybe those stuff could mess with your permissions. I'm not too sure about that though. But it did with mine, because I tried to move around. Look. Oh wait. Oh, since I'm streaming, I can't move it. But yeah, I had a problem with this because I wanted to move the channels up and down, but I couldn't do so. Okay, so this is the edit. All right, let's go. Finally, you posted it. Okay. Okay. Just give me a moment, okay? Just give me a moment. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just checked it. I think the audio itself is good. Okay, I'm gonna review this edits right here. Edit right here. Let's go. Bro, show some tip on DaVinci. Yeah, I will. Just give me a moment. I'm just reviewing an edit. Okay, just simple text. Alright. Maybe you're using color grading as well, but I don't know. To be honest, a movie they already do the LUTs, so like I don't think you do that in your edits. Okay, text, but I think the background as well, you probably have found it somewhere, or I don't know. I don't usually go with any of the templates usually. Actually, wait, sorry, what am I saying? Okay. So I see some cropping on the top and the bottom. That I can see. Okay. Okay, what edit is that? Okay, the transitions. Let me just slow it down for a moment. Okay, that is just simple transition. Okay, that is also should be one of those basic transitions in Premiere Pro. I haven't used Premiere Pro, but... Oh yeah, it's just like... Right, yeah, I've seen that before. I love the transitions, but the footage itself is more raw. Yeah, there's not much editing done. Okay, that is, I would say it is time stretcher, right there, because the footage itself is slowed down, or you're putting motion blur. Motion blur, so yeah, motion blur, or you're speeding down the footages. Just now, right here. Yeah, right here. I think it's time stretcher. I think it's one of the stuff that ZMG did, a time stretcher. So like it slows down and it goes fast. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, okay, 3D. Aha! You're using 3D text. To be honest, I haven't done this stuff myself. 3D, so kudos on that. That was nice. Okay, that part was nice. I enjoyed that. Yeah, it's my first edit. I mean, it was solid. Okay, how it's going with your fav? No. It's not going anywhere. Okay, if you don't know what yeah, Javraj. No. Just no. Okay. Let's turn the music back on. There we go. Okay, no option. You said that you want me to show you some tips on DaVinci, right? Alright. If you want me to show you some tips on DaVinci, ask me. Ask me something. Like, what type of edit tips that you want is what I know. What I want to know. Because I can't just give some random tips. Maybe you might know it, maybe you don't. I don't know. But I would rather people ask me what tips they want than me just randomly giving some tips. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do my regular edits. So, if you have any questions, guys, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask me. I'll give some tips and tricks that you might find it useful. I mean, I might not be the advanced editor that you are looking for, but I definitely have the basics. Alright. I'm just gonna do some edits myself. So this is just a template. So okay, let's just go to template. Let's just Control A. So Control A and copy paste. Hello. Control A. Control C. And paste it. There we go. So I've done this one, so I really don't need this timeline anymore. So short. Let's delete that. I've already done that, so I don't think I need this as well. Probably. Wait. What is this? I don't know what this is. I think I can delete. Wait, no, I cannot delete that. I cannot delete that. So maybe I can just make another bin. New bin, template. Okay, new bin template. Just bring it one over here. One over here. One over here. And this is not a template, so I can just delete that. Timeline tree exists here, and a template exists there. So, alright. Okay, what is your PC laptop configuration, brother? My PC configuration? That's the first. Are you talking about like the specs, the specifications for my PC? If that is the case, then I can just show it. But I don't configure my PC, to be honest. Like, I don't do any customization with my PC. Yeah, here we go. So like 32 gigabytes RAM, some i7 CPU, 8 VRAM, 8 gigabytes VRAM. Graphics card is 3070 Ti. Storage is 2 terabytes of SSD, and that's about it. Yeah, it's a Kingston storage. Yeah, that's all. There's not much to show. Just some like mediocre high-end PC. It's decently good, but it's not that overpoweringly good. Just decent. Okay, so we're done with that. I hope you saw the video. I mean the specifications that I just showed you. Now that's good specs. No, I'm not even kidding. There are people out there who has an i9. My friend has an i9, and I know some of my friends has like 4070 Super or something, like RTX. Like they are flexing. They are flexing. Yeah, they have like, one of my friends has 128 gigabytes of RAM. I have 32. 128 gigabytes of RAM. Do you understand? That's crazy. You know, he even offered me to give me his 64 gigabytes of RAM with a budget price. If that's not flexing, I don't know what it is. I'm not flexing. I'm not flexing, really. There are a lot of people who has better specs than me. EUD, welcome back, EUD. How you been, EUD? How's your day today? Okay, so today I just want to bring in my footage right here. What is this? Oh, whoa. Okay, I see. Let's go to previous clips. Yeah, previous clips. Delete that. What happens when I delete all of that? Okay. Okay, it won't delete this thing. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because this is gonna be my template right here. It's not much, but it is a template. Nevertheless. By the way, where are you from? I'm from Malaysia. Yeah, Malaysia. It's wait. Where was it? Nang. So like Southeast Asia. Yes, Southeast Asia. Today I hit 300k total. Really? That's awesome, EUD. Congrats. I want to give you a round of applause, but I feel like it's quite cringe for me to just like you know, lonely clapping. I feel like it's yeah, it doesn't look good when I clap alone like this. Like, congratulations, EUD. That's awesome. Okay, so today's clip, I need to bring in my footage. So it's in just OBS. Just bring it over here and just like, it's not that special, guys. Look. Look at this. Okay, bro, it's a bit confused with world map. Just remember Malaysia. Malaysia is a country. Do you know Singapore? Yeah. If you know Singapore, then you might know Malaysia, because it's adjacent to Singapore. I hope that helps. I hope that helps with the Wait, is it geography or geography? I think it's geography, right? Yeah. I know, Javraj. Look back in chat. She the person asked, TechTuber asks, what is your configuration later on? Yeah. Reiterate or, you know, rephrase it and said specs. Yeah, she said specs. Why am I saying she? TechTuber said specs. I'm so sorry. I always have this tendency to say he or she for no reason. Yeah, oh wait, thank you for subscribing, TechTuber. Thank you so much. I did answer. Of course I did. I just showed TechTuber my specifications. Look. Yes, I answered. Yes, I did. Yeah, Javraj, why did you say like ask your configuration when you were not even here? Okay. So, which mic you use? I'm just using like a mediocre mic called Chanter Nano. Let me just go to my audio input. Yeah, there we go. Chanter Nano microphone. So, it's just a normal microphone. Nothing too special. Artist under... Oh, Shadow. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back. Why are you wasting time? I'm here to see edit. Bro, edit the text with fade in particles. Bro, no option. Why are you giving me orders? It's my stream, okay? You cannot give me orders. I mean, you can give me suggestions, but You cannot order me around. Good luck with your journey, bro. I'll be in touch with. Alright, TechTuber. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. Stay safe and keep editing on. So warm. Such a warm words. Kind words. Again, tomorrow someone gonna ask. Yeah, I feel like somebody's still gonna ask the specifications of my computer. I mean, I will still edit. No options. I would edit, but you're not in the rights to give me orders because it is my stream. Okay. Drop thing. Alright, so the only thing I want to do right here. Okay, I have to zoom in a bit more. I mean, if I'm going to use text fading or like particles and stuff, like flashy edits, I would do so if it's necessary. If it's not that necessary, then, you know, I don't do it. Like, there is stuff that you should do in an edit and stuff that you shouldn't, right? Like, you can't just put everything in like a mashup or something. You can't just do that. Edits are selection. You have to select what you want and what you need. You can't just keep doing everything at once. It's not gonna work. Okay, this was terrible, by the way, because the lighting was so bad. Oh, wait. Okay. Right here. Maybe like right here. Yeah, start from like right here. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to do some of that. It's just gonna be a simple edit, guys. I don't have any commentary, like voiceover for this, so I have to just find, yeah, do some normal edits. Don't try to no, you should hesitate on those questions or those assertive like orderings. I mean, I would definitely, you know, love to have some feedbacks or like suggestions always. Okay, so this is me done with my edits. I mean, my art stream. So yeah, I'm just doing some like edits for my art stream. It's just nothing too special. Just some trimming and rough cuts. Okay, so there we go. Like right here and right there. Okay, so I have this image right there and go to zoom in. There we go. Okay, so I don't have to do much. Yep, I think I'm fine with this. Okay, now I have to do double layers. Wait. Double layers. There we go. With double layers. There we go. So I just go back to the start. There we go. And from the top. Oh, wait. So paste attributes, position, rotation, zoom, and plugins. And this goes the same way. Yep. So plugins is, you guys know that it's effects. So what I'm doing here is I have a blur, Gaussian blur effect in the background. So I just applied that. Oh wait, I opened a different application. Just give me a moment. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Have I done any like? Oh wait, I think I did. Never mind. Let's just go with this. Do some auto balance. Let me see if the auto balance is good. Okay, the auto balance literally did nothing. Okay. Boom. There we go. Okay, so this is going to have some auto balance as well. Nothing too spectacular. But yeah, there we go. And there we go. So now I'm just going to copy and put this into the middle. There we go. So we have the whole image to ourselves, like in the middle. But I'm going to study and you enjoy. Why, Javraj, are you obsessed with Randy? What Randy are you so obsessed with? Okay, so I go here. Okay, so I have this. So the only thing I want to do right here is link clips, do a compound, and do some. There we go. Some speed adjustments, and do that. And this as well. I'm just going to do some compounds as well for this. And I mean, this can just stay as normal speed. This is just a time lapse to start. Time lapse, and we just go back to the normal speed whenever I'm trying to introduce like the art that I created, or at least like some type of art that I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm just a beginner, by the way. I'm just a beginner at doing art. But you know what? Everybody's a beginner at the start. Nobody is perfect at the start. Wait, I gotta adjust one more thing. I forgot. So I go over here, the top. I have to adjust. There we go, the masking. I mean, no, not masking, but positioning. There we go. Is that perfect? Is that perfect? Or do I move around a lot more? No, I think it's quite okay. It's quite okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait. I have to do some... Yep, some stuff. Maybe like 8 times speed. Yeah, let's go with 8 times speed. Later on, though. Later on. Okay, make it the compound. And bring that to around like... turn speed to 800. Yep. I'm just gonna change it a bit more, though. There we go. And put that back. Alright. So I'm trying to figure out where the be right back section is. Okay, wait. Before we're gonna do this, I have to make a proxy. I forgot to make a proxy. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. So I go over here. I cannot create proxy. I forgot about that. Wait. I have to redo all of this. So I cannot go to proxy because that thing is... Wait, where is it today? Okay, day 2. So I go over here. Generate... No, not optimize media. Generate proxy media. But before I'm going to do that, I have to go check my project settings. So go to project settings, have LB, LB, and LB. There we go, save that, and... hello? It's not responding. Oh my god, mate, thanks for subscribing. Insane, thank you so much, Insane. Cheers. My DaVinci is not responding for some reason. Okay, I'm going back to chat. Hello? Hello, DaVinci. Me to DaVinci. Please respond. Yeah, it is not responding. It is not responding. It is crashing, guys. It is crashing. Why, DaVinci? Why must you have to? Why must you be so hard to handle? DaVinci, come on, hurry. You can do it. Okay, never mind. DaVinci's crashing. Give me a moment. Yeah, give me a moment. I need to go to Task Manager now. And DaVinci Resolve. And Task. Yep, and Task. I might need to redo all of that stuff though. But I haven't generated proxy media yet, so at least that's a relief. I don't have to go all the way back and generate proxy media, and it's gonna take like 10 minutes to do it. It's gonna take a bit of time. Okay, wait. Let me go to my iPhone for a moment. I need to go to the settings. I need to change my auto lock. So auto lock settings, never. There we go. So now the chat is not going to, at least my phone is not going to black screen or fade out anymore. Okay, so we have the footages, and we go to today's footage. Let's go to project settings, and let's go to the bottom and LB. Do that. Now we're just going to generate proxy. Yep, generate proxy media. It's gonna take a while, so you know, guys, I'm going to go to the bathroom for a moment. Be right back. Actually, you know what? You guys can watch it while it's loading or downloading, generating proxy media. I'm just gonna mute my mic. All right, we're back. Alright, I'm back. Kunal! Hi! Hi, welcome back. Welcome back. How are you? I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine. Why don't you use Premiere Pro? Yeah, how about you, by the way? Had you had a great day today? Why don't you use Premiere Pro? The reason why I don't use Premiere Pro is that I don't have Premiere Pro. Is that a bad thing? Hey bro, do you have any plan how to tackle the iPhone color grading in the DaVinci? You have to do color grading in DaVinci, right? Yeah. I think it's a solid choice. Right now I can't show it because I'm generating proxy right here. So you have to wait a bit more because it's gonna take like 7 minutes, it says. Oh yeah, that's one thing that I'm a bit intrigued. What do you mean by iPhone color grading? Yeah. iPhone color grading. You mean like color grading on iPhone, or you're doing DaVinci in iPhone? Or is there some other thing that I'm missing out? iPhone color grading. Your background looks like an Indian house. Yeah, maybe. Not gonna lie, yeah. It kind of looks like it. You can see my background right there. Yeah. I mean, maybe. But yeah, I'm not Indian, by the way. I'm not Indian, as you can tell. Maybe. Okay. Maybe some region has like an identical face structure in India. I know, actually, they do. Like some parts of India. Like I heard from a lecturer. She's Indian as well. She said that there are like people in India that has like quite a similar face structure over there. Like they look a bit Asian, but they're actually like Indians or like Egyptians, or okay, maybe not Egyptians. But yeah, I heard some of those stories before from a lecturer. I mean, like how you set up the CST for iPhone. Yeah, actually color grading. I don't know how you do color grading in iPhone. Wait, CST? Wait, I just realized CST meaning editing. CST. You mean color? Oh, color space transform. Okay, I forgot about that. Okay, I didn't know about the abbreviation. So color space transform, right? The CST, so color grading. I mean, more like LUTs actually. Color space transform, like Rec 709, as you guys know. Or like other stuff you can imagine. It's like, you know, DaVinci has the DaVinci wide gamut, DaVinci intermediate, or like, you can go to Sony like S-Log3 as well. Those stuff, right? We're talking about. I mean, you could. I mean, for iPhone, I have no idea. iPhone is like a totally different dimension. I actually don't know if you can actually do like color grading at iPhone. But yeah, Mario, welcome back, Mario. Yo, bro, welcome back. How's your day today? How have you been? The first process of color grading is to CC like add colors in log footages so the iPhone already have colors. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys how to do like color transform. Okay, this thing is going to load. It's gonna take forever. 4 more minutes, guys. 4 more minutes. Can you hang on 4 more minutes? Look, it's spazzing, like orange, blinking orange. Okay, so you go color grading, right? So the first thing you do is create a serial node. So like you're gonna create another serial node, duplicate it. So what you do is Alt S. So like in a keyboard, you go Alt S, and it's gonna create a new like a serial node. What is proxy media? So proxy media is quite simple. It's basically copying your original footage into a lower resolution. That's what it's doing. That's proxy. So yeah, it is just a copy of your original footage, but at a lower resolution. So when you play it in your timeline, it's easier to process or play back. Yeah, a person who doesn't have a great PC, they do this. They should do it. And it doesn't mean that it's going to override your original footage or anything. It's just a copy in like the metadata. So like DaVinci saves the metadata. So the proxy is like, actually there is a proxy file. Yeah, right here. I'm creating a proxy file right here, by the way. So yeah. This is a proxy file. If I delete that, the proxy is going to disappear as well. So it's actually not a metadata, I guess. Let me just go check. Let me go to the properties for a moment. Yeah, it's not a metadata. It's just proxies. So yeah. Of course, in exports, it's not going to necessarily going to export in proxy resolution. Of course not. It's unchecked. There is a check mark that you can put that says like export proxy media. Proxy resolution. So like if you check that, it's going to export it at that resolution. So like it's quite terrible. You shouldn't do it. When I see you for that, I thought that you are an Indian from. Yes. That's what I'm saying. My lecturer also told me that like there was a lecturer from India and she was talking to me about how like your face could actually be one regional like Indian like face, you know? You look Indian, like the northern parts of India, there are people who looks like you. Is what she said. And I actually searched it and it was true. They look kind of similar, right? The face structure and how they look. So I was surprised, like I thought India like it's more like distinctive. I can differentiate it like more easily, but no, when I looked at them, they do look alike. It's quite surprising. Because they look like Japanese and Chinese. Yes, I saw it. I actually searched it. They do. Okay. 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute. And we're done with my proxy media. Just 1 more minute. Is my audio on? Yes, my audio is on. Proxy media. I mean, to be honest, guys, I don't have to use proxy media because my computer is completely fine without using proxy media. But the reason why I use it is because I don't want to lag. I don't want my computer to have like 50 FPS when my footage is 60 FPS. It's gonna cause a little lag, and that little lag that's going to hinder me in my edits. I don't like it, you know. I just want to have a really not flawless, but a smooth playback. That's the reason why I'm doing proxy media. Bro, while I was checking some of the tutorials, many of the person used a lot just before the complete node structure just to get the idea of how they want to get the final color grading. Wait, bro, I was checking some of the tutorials. The person used a lot just before the complete node. Yeah, actually, I actually do. But I'm not in the professional environment, just so you know. I'm not in a professional environment, so I can't be the one who's going to what's the word again? It's going to, yeah, I cannot speak for them. Yeah, that's what I want to say. I cannot speak for them because I'm not in that industry. Okay, so guys, go to color grading. So you want to do like space color transform, right? Space color transform right here. You're not going to put it on your original node, okay? Okay, you see this auto color, by the way, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to do Alt S. It's going to create the serial node. So what is a serial node? So this thing doesn't have anything, no plugins, no color correction, no anything. Yeah, so it is basically the rawest that it can go. So in this right here, it's the raw footage, okay? Nothing, no plugins. You drag that in. What do? You go to output. So like the person before me actually asked me to do like slog3, so Sony. If it's Sony, okay, see. Usually you go with Rec 9, by the way. You go with Rec 9. In DaVinci's case, you go to wait. DaVinci, okay, Y gamut with DaVinci intermediate. Usually I go with the output color space with the gamma. Vote DaVinci. I don't know why, but I just do that. Okay, so it's Sony. We want to go with Sony first, okay? Wait, you know what? Wait. Rec 709 with gamma 2.5 or 2.6, 2.2. Like whatever you want. Like you can actually, it's gamma, right? So we're adjusting the gamma here. Like input gamma 2.2, 3.6, you can actually see a bit of difference. It's not too much difference. 2.2 is brighter, as you can tell, the gamma. But yeah, we're just going to go with Sony first. Sony, yeah, Sony as gamma 3 sine is what we usually go with Sony S log and Sony S log 3. There we go. Look. And to tell the difference, it's quite simple. Control D. There we go. You see the difference, guys? That's the difference. So this is without the CST, yeah, color space transform. This is with color space transform. It does look better. It does. This is how you compare, I guess. Okay, this is one of the ways to compare, is what I remember. Or use Rec 709. Yeah, Rec 709 is definitely one of those. Gamma 2.2, 2.4. Yes, you do use that as well. But Sony, they use this, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Compare it and adjust it. I don't know how they adjust it, but this is how they compare it. Beats me though, because I'm not in the industry. Oh, yeah, I hope this helps a bit. Yeah, in a comparison. I mean, at least this is what I heard. So I'm just gonna delete that. I don't need it, so I'm just gonna delete it. Doing some graphic design now, bro, and watching you. Nice. Why don't you use... Okay, while I try to do the colors look too oversaturated and dark. Means the LUTs are not right. Probably you are not doing it. The LUTs are not right. I mean, you know what? You don't actually have to do color grading LUTs. You don't have to even use LUTs, actually. Even in professional settings, you know what they use? They don't use LUTs. What they use? Scopes. You see this right here? If you want to have a perfect RGB in your color grading, you can actually just look at scopes. People do forget to look scopes. Look at this, okay? This is not even. If the scopes are all even RGB, then it actually is perfectly balanced. So actually, you don't need to even need LUTs, unless the LUTs you want to give a specific type of atmosphere and feeling to the film, okay, the footage. Then you use LUTs. But if you just want to adjust the colors according to RGB, then you just go scopes. Oh, enact. Hi, Vera. Why did you use Windows 11? Because I like Windows 10 better. My laptop is Windows 11, and I don't like it. I like Windows 10. That's the thing. It's personal preference. But hey, bro, why are you still in 18 version and not in 20? Okay, let me answer that question in really simple terms. My computer is just not compatible with DaVinci Resolve Studio 20 public beta. You know what happens? Because my computer is not compatible, it lags. It goes from 60 FPS to 12 FPS. I can't play my timeline. So you have the timeline. You can actually see. Look, 60 FPS right there, right? If you go to... If I use DaVinci 20, it goes to 12 FPS. 12 FPS. This is 60 FPS, okay? 60. This becomes 12. 1/5 of the FPS. I can't work with that. Even with proxy, even with lower resolution... Okay, I go to project settings. I can just lower the resolution to maybe like 720p. It's still gonna lag. I can't do anything. Okay, so compatibility. That's the reason why I don't go 20. 18.6.6 is the most stable out of all of the versions that I know in DaVinci. 19, it kind of lags, but it's still better than 20. 20 is just unplayable. That's the reason why I don't use 20. Just remember, guys, you gotta check out whether your PC is compatible with that version. If it's not, it's going to cause you quite a nightmare. Bro, can you give me your sample idea on the parades and the vector scope? Oh, okay, I'm not a specialist, okay? I'm not good at vector scopes. I'm not good at that. How you understand them? I would like to get idea. I do remember one thing my lecturer talking about vector scope. How do I go to vector scope again? Okay, guys, look. See, I don't even know how to go to vector scopes. That's how bad I am. Okay. Oh wait, that's how you go to vector scopes. Okay. So if I remember correctly, vector scopes. Oh wait. I don't remember actually. Just that I don't use it. Okay, I'm going to go back to your question. I'm going to come back to your question. Just give me a moment. At first day, I said everything about LUTs, how to apply it. Yes, I think Enact, you're the one who did that, right? How can I download version 18 of DaVinci? Quite simple. If you want to go to download 18 DaVinci, you just go type in this. Oh, DaVinci Resolve. Sorry, I burped a bit. What was it again? Past versions. You're gonna see this thing. Okay, view topic right there. Forum. You go here, and this guy is such a kind soul. What he does, look. It says, scroll down in the latest download section and you will find the older version. He even pastes the link. Go over there, go to the bottom page, and look over here. Latest downloads. DaVinci 20, public beta 3. You just scroll down all the way till you see 18. Okay? Version 18. Look. It's right there. Look at that. So DaVinci Resolve 18.6.6. And if you're a studio user, you go over here. DaVinci Resolve Studio 18.6.6 update. You can actually download even really old version of DaVinci. You can even go back to, look, DaVinci Resolve Lite 11. Like, you don't even hear that anymore. DaVinci Resolve 11. Yeah, you can even go back to that. 11. I don't even hear 11 forever. But you can. So that's how you do it. Just search DaVinci Resolve past versions. Go to the forums over here. Go to the second comment. Click on this support page. And just scroll down all the way to see the latest version downloads. Is this the studio or the free version of DaVinci? It is the studio version. Guys, so if you want to know whether it's the studio or free version, it's simple. Just look at this. DaVinci Resolve Studio 18.6, right? Then you know it's studio because it says studio, right? Your eyes don't deceive you. If it says studio, it is studio. If it doesn't say studio and it only says DaVinci Resolve 18.6, that is the free version. Yeah, free version doesn't have studio. That's the way you know that it's a free version or it's the paid version. If you set project settings and timeline settings different, it will drop FPS. Really? Oh wait. Oh yeah. It does. Okay. Yeah. You're right. So guys, remember, all right? Remember timeline format, timeline resolution. If you set it to HD, make sure. Okay, video monitoring. I don't think. I forgot actually video monitoring. Usually I just set it to the same. I set it to the same as the top one, the timeline, because I want them to be the same. The reason is because it does cause some errors if sometimes, okay? Just in case, just for precaution, set it as the same resolution, top, bottom, project settings, as well as playback, actually. No. Timeline proxy resolution, I don't care about that. Playback or... Wait. Where did it go? Is it just here? Actually, it doesn't matter. This part doesn't matter. Yeah, but make sure to set the project settings to the same. If it's HD. If it's 720. Alright? Just in case. Because it is better for the DaVinci. They feel much comfortable in the same project settings. Hey, I just got a PC and I want to learn editing software. I'm planning to make short travel vlog. Okay, video logs. Okay, I like it. Videos for Instagram. So should I learn DaVinci Resolve or After Effects? I can't be the expert here to say whether After Effects or DaVinci is better. But I always say DaVinci. Reason is because I use DaVinci. But there are personal preference. Some people prefer something else. Like, I know some people even prefer like Vegas. Some people prefer Final Cut. Some people prefer like Filmora. There are people who actually prefers Filmora out there. So, and I prefer DaVinci because I'm just so used to this. So I can't say, you know, I can't give like a assertive answer, like a concrete answer, which is better. It's just that you have to try it out. I can't give a concrete answer to that question. Hello, bro. I'm also trying to learn video editing. Nice. Samir, high five. Nice. I love to see fellow video editors. How are you today? How are you today, Samir? A is cooler and you can edit better without raw footage. Yeah, here Mario is promoting Premiere Pro again, Adobe. I mean, not Premiere Pro, Adobe. Because he uses Adobe, okay? I uses DaVinci. You see the difference? Yeah. Because a person uses Adobe, of course he'll say Adobe. A person uses DaVinci, of course he'll say DaVinci. Because they know the pros and cons of Adobe and the DaVinci if they use it. The person who uses it knows the best. Okay? But if you chose DaVinci versus Premiere Pro, use the... Wow. Nice. Mario, you changed. I mean, in a good way. You evolved from DMG Mario like quarrels that I saw in like debating in chat. You guys were debating Adobe better for Mario, DMG, DaVinci better, Fusion better, After Effects better. Mario say like talk back. Like you giving like back shots after no back shots, like, you know, like the gun, like it's a metaphor, okay? Like you're shooting the person on the back like each time you talk, because Adobe DaVinci. I saw that quarrel debate going on every single time I'm in stream, and it just warms my heart that you evolve to a person who can say in some circumstances DaVinci's good. But for graphic design, there is no competition. Hard truth. There is no software that makes logos, only Illustrator. See, I love Mario. Reason is because he analyzes and he actually gives facts. He's such a good sport. Oh yeah, Inak is saying the truth right here. If you really love stress or of node-based timelines, go with DaVinci. If you want simple workflow, stacking workflow, go with After Effects. Look at here. Looky. It's all true, guys. It's all true. Bro forgot AI. There's a lot of AI features in DaVinci that you can't replace sometimes. Some of it you can't replace. Hello, I'm back, Tingy. Welcome back, Tingy. How are you today? Wait, I forgot to go to Twitch. Is Twitch talking? Anybody in Twitch? Hello? It is silent in Twitch, sadly. Okay. Never mind. Okay, yeah, it is silent. So, okay. So we have a proxy. Look, proxy plays the footage really smooth because it is the lower resolution of the original footage. That's the main reason why it goes flawlessly. It plays flawlessly. Okay, I just want to make a compound here. Just a compound. And I want to just go to change speed and go to maybe like around 800 again. And just like 1200 and just delete that gap right there. And here is another thing. Oh wait, I forgot about this. I need to go to not vector scopes. I need to go to just scopes. Wait. Oh no, parade, sorry. Okay, see. Zen, You want to learn how to do parades and vector scopes, right? Vector scopes, I can't give any opinions because I don't use vector scopes. My lecturer uses vector scopes because he works in a professional environment. I just use scopes and parade, mainly. So RGB, how do you know if this is perfect? When this all aligns on the same level is how you know that this is perfect. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna adjust. Like literally, I'm just gonna adjust. I'm not gonna do anything else, just adjust the whole thing. Like, look, I'm adjusting. Okay, so the red and green is perfect. It is the same. So we now have to adjust the blue. Very simple. So the blue, okay, that's up and down. So we're just going to lower blue a bit. And green as well, actually. Green might need some adjustments right there. There we go. And okay, so here's the problem, because every scene is a bit different from each other, so it looks, some looks good, some looks bad. Let's go over here and just give it a look at that. Okay, wait. Actually. Let's just go back. Let's go to highlights. I guess let's lower it a bit because it is too bright. Or actually, you know what? Auto balance, do your work. Let me check whether auto balance did its work. Okay, wait. Auto balance, you didn't do your work. Let's just put it 0. I think that's better. How long you been editing? In DaVinci, around 2 years. In like editing in itself, it's around like 6 years, close to 6 years. Yeah, I would say 6 years. Yeah, DaVinci, I'm quite new. In Final Cut Pro, there are 2 AI features that just changed the game: the AI masking and the clip expansion. There is no other software that can do it. Okay, one thing you're wrong is AI masking exists in DaVinci as well. You know what you call it? Magic mask. This thing right here. Magic mask. How you do it? Quite simple. Okay. Alright. I want to mask this hand right here. What you do? Just connect that. And what it does. Okay. Do it better. And there is some particles that I can see. Delete that. Make an outline. I mean, it doesn't look actually that good. But there are magic masks as well in DaVinci. Just that... yeah. Some parts are better than others. Because this footage is not that... it's not that high resolution, so it does have some flaws here. But DaVinci can do it. AI masking. I mean, I think AI, you know, it gets advanced year after year, but what can I say? It's not always perfect. Of course, lower resolution, you're gonna have some flaws. There's nothing you can do about that. Okay, so what I want to do right now. It's so bright. It's like I'm looking at... Okay. I think I understand. I really need to lower the highlight here. It is definitely too bright. Let me lower it to something a bit more reasonable. Okay, it's a bit more reasonable, but still that is hella bright. At least you can see the art a bit, so like I guess that's alright. But that is too long, so let's shrink it to around like there. How many minutes is that? Okay, that's more than a minute, so wait. Maybe like 10,000, 11,000. Yeah, 11,000. Let's go with 11,000. So how many minutes is that? That's a bit long. 12,000. Yes, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah. The problem here is quite obvious. That gamma is all over the place. Some looks alright. Some looks like it's a holy gate towards heaven. Towards heaven, I mean. Yeah, it looks like a holy gate. Like it leads to heaven or something. Look, it's so white. So yeah. This is a problem. I really can't fix this part because like, yikes. Some are darker, some are brighter. that's really hard to fix unless I try my really best to, you know, do color grading. Is editing your full-time job? No. My full-time job right now is to be a university student. That's my full-time job. I'm not a full-time editor at all. To be honest, I don't even cut out to be a full-time editor because I know there are people out there who does the work better. And I do like editing. Don't get me wrong, I do like editing, but I also like a lot more stuff in my life. Like there's a lot of stuff that I want to do. So I don't know. I don't think I will be a full-time editor, but there is a lot of fire in me. I do like editing. So that's the thing. I do like editing. But I know some people can do it better. Okay. I'm just going to speed it up for a moment because I just want to find a place that says be right back. What I mean by that is like this. Yeah, be right back. So I just want to find that. So I'm just going to keep going. And stop at a point where I see be right back. I just want me to do it. I want to just do a time lapse where I keep constantly drawing. Wait, I think I saw it, no? Am I dumb? No, I didn't saw it. Okay, keep going. Maybe I can do 4 times speed. Yep. Wait, is it only once that I took a rest? I think so. What? Wait. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Come on. I can do this. Okay, I don't see it. Okay, that's fine. That was great. I didn't stop drawing. Looks like. There we go. Do you think DaVinci is getting better than Premiere? I mean, DaVinci is getting there, but still Premiere has its reputation. You know, Premiere is bigger and more popular option. It's a more major option, you know, or a more what's the word again? I think it's a more solid option still for now. But DaVinci is definitely climbing the ladder. Reason is because in the recent years they implemented a lot of AI features where they can do a lot of work in a really short period of time, as well as their, you know, the subscription. They don't have a subscription, DaVinci. It's a permanent license that you just have to pay once, and everything is, there's no off limits. You can use anything in DaVinci Resolve if you pay once. Adobe has a subscription. Everything is subscription. Yeah, that is one really strong, part of DaVinci. Yeah, so it is getting better. It is climbing the ladder. And a lot of improvements. Just that I want them to improve a bit more in the compatibility aspect because my computer can't load 19 that well and 20. I mean DaVinci, the version 20, 19 and 20. If that issue subsides, then I would have no question. I would say that it is one of the most solid software that you can use to do a lot of stuff. I mean, look at Fusion. Look, Fusion, it's fantastic. Unless you want to, if you're not the type of person who wants to venture out and just look at a lot of effects and a lot of templates, yeah, maybe this is not for you. But Fusion definitely has one of the better, what I call like VSF. Wait, VSX. No, VFX. Video effects. Underrated. Shriyash. Yo, bro, can you have me some of your plug-in or plugs you have? Actually, I don't have much plugins, unfortunately. I just have like a paper effects that I have. Look, paper effects. You see? Paper effects. That's the only plugin I have, actually. I don't have much anything else. A paper effect. I mean, look, it's kind of cool. A paper effects plugin. I mean, why not? I can share that. Maybe not now though. because I'm currently in stream. But you can definitely join my Discord, by the way. You can join my Discord and personally ask me, like, can you give me the plugins? Because I do have some plugins. Alright. Okay. But if you guys don't know, you can actually... Wait. How do you do this again? You should be able to expand this thing. Like, I can see the nodes. But I don't know how to do this. Show controls. Set render. Okay, I don't know how to do this because... Okay, don't create macro. Just connect this thing. Yep, thank you. Well, I have some snap captions that I forgot to put in, actually. Wait, where was it again? Not XML. There has to be my plugin, my DaVinci plugin for snap captions. Where was it? I know there is somewhere. Was it DaVinci Resolve files? No. Backup files? No. Wait. Can I go search snap captions? Yeah, snap captions. Clear fonts. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, this thing. So snap captions, I do use it as well. This is basically... You have to create subtitles from audios. After creating subtitles from audios, you can select a snap caption, and you can actually create your captions automatically using AI tool, the subtitle tool, and you can just arrange it, like edit it however you want. I should really learn a bit more. I did learn Fusion a bit yesterday, so I'm getting up. I am definitely improving, but cultivating some skills, but it's not fast enough. Definitely, I need to, you know, do a bit better. I'm in DC. Okay, you can actually go here. Wait, where's my DC? Can I open my DC? Hello? I think DC is broken. Wait, Discord. Hello? Uh-oh, Discord is broken. Discord and task. Discord? Okay, checking for updates. I think my name is quite obvious. It's the tiny leprechaun in my Discord server, so you can actually personally ask me, like, if you have any questions. Okay, yeah. Over here. Wait, there's somebody? Oh my god! My editing room. Yeah, right here. The tiny leprechaun. That's me. So you can DM me if you want to get some plugins. I might have some useful plugins, but don't have high expectations on me because I don't use plugins too much. Yeah, bro, Fried DC. Yes, my DC is named friedtocrisp. Okay, so I only have one. Be right back. So I'm just gonna make a compound clip right there, and that compound clip is going to stay at my compound. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to do some work on this one. Pretty sure. Okay, wait. Actually, you know what? I have to work it right. Where is my... Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's go to today's clips. Yep, today's clips. Okay, so I have my compound clips. I have my compound clip over here as... No, this is not a compound clip. This color. Yep, there we go. And copy. And just go to compound. There we go. Alright, so I think I just did about... Right? There you go. Wait, actually, wait. Give me a moment. Is this... Yeah, it is. Okay, it is. That's good. So now I just make a compound clip and just paste it right there and just cut it to half. There we go. Okay, so what else do I want? Maybe I want to adjust the colors a bit more. But to be honest, there's really no adjustments because the gamma is just too bright. Can you see, guys? Look at this. Look at that. That looks like heaven's door. I'm looking at heaven's door. My hand's going to slip into heaven right here because the gamma is just too bright. But I can't adjust this thing. Reason because look, the gamma changes so frequently. Look right there. I can see my printing or my paper really clearly, and the gamma is perfect. And the next second it is a Heaven's Gate. So like, it's just so fast and rapid the change that I don't think I really don't think I can change much. The only thing I can do is just maybe like auto balance gonna help me up a bit, but other than that, I really don't want to change the highlights or anything. Like the gamma, it's just gonna stay the same. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think today is gonna be a really short stream today because I want to prepare for my university tomorrow. I think I've streamed for how long? Around 2 hours. Around 2 hours. I think it's solid. I mean, I usually stream for 3 hours, but what can I say? I gotta prepare for my university. And a new day, a new opportunity is what they say. So I do want to wake up early because it's already 12 a.m. at my country. Okay, last things last. Do you guys have any questions installed for me? Like installed for me. If you have any questions, please feel free to speak out because I am here to answer any questions you have in my best capability. Well, in my best capability doesn't mean that I can answer everything, okay? Just in my best capability. Okay, I'm Garstig. Okay, Garstig. What question do you have? If it's the basic, okay, if it's not fusion, I can answer. Disclaimer. If it's not fusion, I can answer. If it's about fusion, there are people that I can introduce you who can explain it for me. So like there's like a spokesman that probably can explain fusion better than me that I can introduce. Yeah. Other than that, I can answer it. Probably. Okay, Garsting. Fire it up. What's your question? Take your time, by the way. There's really not much I want to do today. Just some, maybe like captions. I can use captions. I haven't do my voiceover for my video yet. This is going to have a voiceover and the music. Right now I don't have the music. I don't have the voiceover as well. Okay, maybe I can just place in the music first, actually. Okay. Yeah, there we go. How to use depth map in color page. Wait, what is a depth map? Oh god. Depth map, DaVinci. Wait. What is a depth map again? What do you call a depth map? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. You want to know that depth map? I don't even know depth map. Wait, what is the depth map? Wait, I gotta search it. What is it? Google. What is that? I'm so sorry, Inact. I can't answer the question. In DaVinci Resolve, a depth map is a grayscale image that represents the 3D depth of a scene, essentially showing the distance of each pixel from the camera. Ooh, wait. Aha! So the blacker it is, it's deeper in. If it's darker, it means that it's further. If it's lighter or brighter, it means it's closer. Ah, I see. So if it's a gray, then it's just a medium range. I see. Your PC will burn if you use. Okay, okay. Enact. Don't ask questions that might cause my PC to burn. Please don't. I prefer not to use. Okay. I see 2 people saying not to use it because, yes, 1 is because like it's gonna burn my PC. 2 is because I prefer not to use. Prefer not to use that means I can use, but I don't. That insinuates actually a lot of stuff. Yeah, I might use it in my free time. Test it out, test out the depth map, but not now because I'm streaming and it's taking a lot of gigabytes to stream. Okay, data. So I think my computer it's a bit vulnerable, so I'm not gonna use it yet. Maybe in my free time. Testing out. Okay. So Garstig, I've been editing for around 2 months and I've been stuck on what to learn for a long time. I've asked people, and all they told me is to go straight for Fusion page. So should I go for Fusion page? What type of edits are you trying to do? Because Fusion page, it's good for flashy edits, like motion like stop, you know, like motion graphics. Yes, motion graphics. It's motion graphics, right? I am not wrong, right? Motion graphics, yeah, like still images, animations, motion graphics. Or you're trying to do some really flashy transitions, some effects, filters. If that's what you're going for, yes. If you're just going, if you just want to do some edits that just includes like vlogs, or like for me gameplay videos, or like even professional settings, I do think they still use Fusion, but not in the extent of like AMV, means like anime music videos, or like those Fusion edits where they have like flashy car edits, funk edits, all those stuff you see on YouTube or TikTok, right? Those edits are basically all done in Fusion, but I don't think professional settings they use those stuff. It depends. It depends really what type of edits that you want to do. Of course, if you're versatile and you really want, and you're ambitious and you want to learn every type of editing that is possible in DaVinci. If you're that venturous person who wants to do everything, learn everything, then sure, you can go first, learn maybe edit page, maybe actually media pool first, how to sort the footages out. Yes, first do that, like sort it by dates or something. You can actually do that. I don't do it because like I don't have much footages. Like you can actually sort it out, like modify by dates, something like that. There are actually more complicated stuff that is included in media page, because let me tell you a secret about DaVinci. You know what is the secret command in DaVinci? It is this mark. Let me just go to notepad. This thing, you see this right here? This thing right here, the percentage mark, it's actually a secret code in DaVinci. What does this do? It does everything. Everything you see in DaVinci has this thing, because this is the code for DaVinci. You can actually search it up. Probably you can have some interesting results popping up. I can search it for you. DaVinci resolve. What does percentage mark mean? Okay, yeah. In DaVinci Resolve, the percentage mark usually indicates a relative time code, specifically a time code. No, that's... I mean, it is true, but that's not what I want to say. Oh, yeah, this one. You see here? Right here. This is all based on percentage. So, if you actually decode this thing, it has like percentage, time code, or like time, percentage, whatever. Like I really don't want to go in depth in this, because like I'm not that good. I'm not that knowledgeable on how to set it up, but it is like a secret code in DaVinci. That means that, you know, time code. Ah, I see. Enact how to use relight in color page. Oh my god, you're just giving me all these questions that it's hard for me to answer, because I don't use relight. Wait. Relight. Okay. Holy frick! Wait, what have you done? Enact. I also live sometime. Okay. I also live sometime. How to color? Please check me out someday if it's possible. Love from India. Love you too. I also live sometime. How to color? Please. Okay. Okay. So relight. Do you think I know relighting? Do you? I don't know relight. Okay. I don't know. Look what I'm doing. Do you think this is a movement a person who knows relight does? No. Because I don't know relight. Okay. I know some people use relight. Look, there's nothing over here. Wait. How is there nothing there? Okay. Move it. Move it around. I don't know, relight, okay? Why are you asking me relight? Spotlight. Spotlight. Maybe it does something. Wait, why is it black though? Why is it black? Why is it black? Oh, wait. What's going on with this? Point source. Direction. Oh! Oh! What? Holy... Okay, holy moly. It's lagging like crazy. Let's delete that thing. Relight makes artificial light. Yes. Okay. You know what? Actually, I just remembered that my lecturer actually used relight once. I saw him doing it in like a tutorial lecture. I never bothered to even look at it. In all honesty, I got to learn that too, but I didn't. Oh, QuestQ, welcome back, QuestQ. What's up? What's up? How's your day today? How you been? Welcome back. Hey, I just downloaded DaVinci Resolve 18 and it's not lagging now. Wait. EUD, are you the one who was asking like why is my DaVinci Resolve 19 was lagging in the previous like live stream? Are you the one who asked that? Yeah, I think you are. Congrats. See, I'm telling you, I know what I'm saying. So, guys, if you don't know, EUD right here, EUD Gaming was the person who asked me, why is my DaVinci Resolve 19 lagging? And he told me about his specifications for his PC, and his PC was solid. Only problem was that his CPU was i5, so that could definitely use some upgrading. But he had like a 3060 RTX 3060 and 500 gigabytes of RAM and 16 gigabytes. Wait, no, 16 gigabytes of RAM. Sorry, 500 gigabytes of RAM. Holy Jesus, that's like a supercomputer. 16 gigabytes of RAM or 32. I don't remember, but either way, that is solid. And 500 gigabytes of storage. And judging from like my experience, that specs, they shouldn't lag even in DaVinci Resolve 19. So like he was asking why is it lagging, and I told him probably it's the compatibility. Maybe your PC can't handle 19, and it's just not the, you know, it doesn't have a good synergy. So I just told him to go download 18. Probably 18 is better. Reason is because it is the most stable version in DaVinci, and it is compatible in most PC. So I just said to him, do that. But the problem is that just be careful because DaVinci Resolve, DaVinci doesn't allow backward. It doesn't have backward compatibility. It means that if you have if you have a project that was open in DaVinci Resolve 20, for example, you can't open it in DaVinci Resolve 18 or 19 or older versions than 20. So 20 or above, you can open the projects. If it's below 20, it is impossible. So that's what I said to him, that if you have any projects that you have in like the newer version and you want to go back, it's going to take a lot of time because it is impossible. You could XML format, but you have to do all the plugins, effects, and everything. The attributes, you have to do it from scratch. So I told him to be careful. It is definitely going to take time if that's the problem. Either you should optimize DaVinci Resolve in NVIDIA. Yes, definitely. Actually, optimized media pops out when you update or you actually download like any version of DaVinci. It will just say like optimize media settings. Do you want to do it? Yes, optimize it. It's gonna take like maybe like 20 minutes sometimes, depending on the version, but it is worth it, and it will just show up. Just press optimize, and it should be fine. CUDA bar to high. CUDA bar to high. Okay, wait. I actually don't know about that. Preference? So, CUDA bar. Wait, what is CUDA bar? Is it only me that I don't know what is CUDA bar? Wait, CUDA bar. Let me just go through this thing. Plugins? Hello? Is it general? Wait. I know about the GPU. GPU should be right here. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, CUDA. Oh, okay. So that's what CUDA. That's what you mean CUDA. Okay. Usually, just do auto. If you don't want to be the person who, optimizes your GPU processing, mode, just auto. DaVinci knows if it's NVIDIA or if it's Ryzen. Is it Ryzen? I think it's Ryzen, right? Yeah. DaVinci knows. Yeah. See? I know my things. I do know my stuff. Yeah. DaVinci knows whether it's NVIDIA or whether it's like something else. So, yeah. Just press auto, checkmark auto, and voila, it's done. The settings. Alright, so... any more questions? If no, I'm going to end my... Okay. Oh, wait. Bramar is asking, how loud do you usually set your voice and gameplay tracks in DB? Depends. What I mean depends is that... Look. Okay, this is just the music, but... In YouTube, Netflix, Facebook, or any platforms, there are certain preferences. What I mean by that, there are decibels, like audio limits, and the preferences in the platforms. Like for example, you go to YouTube, right? Can you guys even see it? I think you can see it, right? You can see it right here on the bottom. So you see, so YouTube targets level is -1 dBTP. So -1 dBTP, you can see -1 is around. Where was -1 dBTP? I think you can actually set it up. Well, give me a moment, okay, guys? So YouTube, yeah, right there. Like -1 dBTP is what YouTube wants, and you go to like, I don't know why you want to go here. Okay, Twitter. Okay, I don't think this matters too much, but there are certain platforms that has specific criteria for audios, like how high it wants to go, how low it wants to go. Like if it doesn't satisfy those criteria, they won't even like broadcast it. Like Netflix has its criteria. I don't really remember what it is, but let me just go check it out. Netflix audio DB limits. Maybe it works. Okay, -27 LKFS. Actually, you don't have to do that. You know what I do, guys? The reason why I really don't care whether my sound is super high. Okay, wait. Oh, it's random. Okay, I don't really care whether my sound is super loud or it's super low. Reason is because I just go here. Normalize audio level. What it does is that it sets up the audio to that optimal level. So you see, YouTube. I select YouTube. Normalize. It immediately just adjust the audio to YouTube level. So you see. That's the max it goes right there. Like -1 dB. I always say -1 dB. I just don't know what is -1 dBTP. What is -1 dBTP? Sorry, let me go search it up too. dBTP decibel true peak. Okay. So it is decibel. So like it doesn't go over -1 dBTP. So it stops here. Maximum here is what YouTube goes. So if I want that, then that is how I'm going to adjust. I just go to normalize audio level, just set it for YouTube. If that is not what I want to go and I want to go for like Netflix, I just go like Netflix. And look, -2 dBTP. So it goes maximum -2 dB and -20 LKFS. It adjusts it for you. So yeah, it depends on the platform. I hope that helps out. Maybe it didn't directly answer the questions, but I think I answered to my best capability, to be honest. It just really depends what platform you're going to post it in. But usually I just go with, like, you go over here, like check normalize audio, and it will just adjust the whole thing. That's what I do. Oh, hey, but what's up, Volt? Welcome back, Volt. Hey, when I export from DaVinci, sometimes why my video gets distorted from some parts. Do you have any fixed? Oh, wait. So you're saying video gets distorted from some parts. Some parts distorted. That is odd. Have you checked your timeline? Yeah, because sometimes that when you try to export stuff and that distortion happens, it could be in the timeline. You might want to check back. Yeah, you might want to look back in your timeline and double check if you done your edits correctly. No problem in timeline. And why does that happen in exports? The exporting. That is such a weird phenomenon. Because that never happened to me, by the way. Maybe. Okay, wait. Maybe, just maybe, could it be the export settings? Look back on your export settings and look back on your project settings. If your project settings having like different frame rates as your exports, that might be causing the distortion. One more thing is that there might be some YouTube 1. Oh, this thing? You go with YouTube? This YouTube here? Is this what you go with? Yeah. That's what I thought, Enact. Wait, not Enact. Sorry. Innocent. Why do I say Enact? I just remember you're innocent, not Enact. Oh, you fun. If project setting is in 50 FPS and timeline is 24, it happens sometimes. But you go with okay, you go with YouTube, right? How about resolution? Have you checked your resolution? If your project settings resolution and right here, okay, if it's full HD and your resolution exports is like 2K, 4K, yeah, that could be causing the distortion. It is the same? Is it the same? The resolution, the export resolution, and the project setting resolution, timeline resolution, and video monitoring should be the same, okay? And the export as well. If all is same, then it should be fine. Or is there? Okay, how about this? If you're going to YouTube 1080p, right? Are you using use proxy media? If you're checking that, that might be causing the problem as well. 30 FPS, 1080p, so full HD. Are you using proxy media for your export? No. Okay. What else causes distortion though? I don't know. You know one thing that this might be a stupid thing to suggest, or actually thing to point out. But how about your video format? Okay, I just remember. How about your video format? What video format are you using? What encoding do you use? Not encoding, but format. Is it MP4? Is it a MOV? Is it like, what type of format are you using in your timeline? What do you use for export? What do I use for export? This. YouTube. Or I can actually just go to like, I have like presets, by the way. Look, see, Outlook 31. I already set it all the things up, by the way. You can actually go here if you don't want any change. Okay, just guys. Remember, if you have a preset that is neither of this is the preset that you want, and you actually made your own personal preset, you can actually save it right here. Save as new preset. Look at that. You can save a new and enter the preset name, and you can save the presets of your exports. So if you have a really specific exporting settings that you have and you want to save it as a preset, just go to these 3 big dots on the top right, go save as new preset, and you can save it. Oh wait, MP4 for face cam, MKV for main video. Oh, wait. Let me give you a... Okay, wait. There might be the problem, though. Does having different video format causes distortion in DaVinci? Yes, using different video formats in DaVinci Resolve can potentially cause issues and distortion, particularly if the formats are not compatible or if the project settings aren't properly adjusted to match the imported clips. For example, using a mix of 4K and 1080p footage Full HD with a proper upscaling or downscaling can lead to visual artifacts. I guess that's what Google says. AI Google. But just remember, AI Google does take from like quite good articles sometimes. It does select some good articles. Look, even it selects from Adobe community, and those people, they do know what they're saying. I mean, why is it Adobe though when it's DaVinci? But yeah, maybe that is causing the problem. The video format is different, and different video formats can cause distortion. Maybe that is the problem. What format do I record? It should be MP4. All should be MP4. Yeah, MP4. And I have actually double recording. So my action records double recording. So this action right here is another recording software that I use. It's for my gameplay recordings. And this has to be also MP4. All of it is MP4. I don't use anything else. It's all the same formats. And you know what you can do? There are a lot of websites out there that actually can convert your videos into different formats. So if that is the case, like the video format difference is causing the distortion, then you should convert it to something else, like the same format. If it's MP4, MP4. If it's MKV, MKV. I think, wait, if I remember correctly, does MKV support, DaVinci support MKV? MKV, I mean. DaVinci Resolve, does it support MKV? Actually, if I remember correctly, I don't think it supports it, no? Yes, DaVinci Resolve supports MKV files native. Okay, never mind. I am dumb. It does support MKV and MP4. It supports a lot of stuff. I mean, it does show it here, right? You go to video. Oh. I guess. Wait. There should be a lot more. Yeah. Look. AVI, Xenon, DCP. I think, yeah, MKV right there. So it supports everything. There are two MP4s in OBS. What do you mean by two MP4s in OBS? You mean you have double, like, separate recordings in OBS? I mean, you can do so if that's the thing you're asking, that you're saying. Like, go to settings and okay. So here, MPEG4. No, MPEG4. I don't use MPEG4. MP4, always MP4. Look, recording. I go over here. Oh. Wait, isn't that the same thing though? Wait, MPEG-4, wait, just remember. MPEG-4 and MP4 the same? No, oh, it is different. So MP4 is digital container format, commonly used to store video and audio, while MPEG-4 is the standard for encoding the video content within MP4. Wait, that sounds a bit complicated, no? Okay, so MP4 is the main base and MPEG-4 is the standard for encoding, so it converts the video content within MP4. Okay, guys, really simple terms: encoding and decoding. If you don't know what encoding, it's converting. So you have a camera, right? That thing projects videos, and that is compressing the file and encode it means converting it to a format. It could be MP4, it could be MKV, it could be AVI, it could be anything. That is encoding. So it converts to a format video, audio format, whatever it is. And decoding is a messenger. So that format is going to get delivered to your devices. That is decoding. Got it? So now you know what is encoding and decoding. Okay, so now you know what is encoding, right? So now you understand what this means. So well, MPEG-4 is the standard for encoding. So it converts the video content within the MP4. So MP4 is already an encoder. So it is encoded. MP4 is already encoded because it's a video format. And within that, MPEG-4 encodes the video content in MP4 file. That's why I'm confused. Because MP4 is an encoder. And MPEG-4 is an encoder. Why? Oh, hi. Shayash. Hi. You said to reply, so yeah, I'm replying. Hi. Okay, so what does okay, think of it as a container. Okay, MP4 is a container. It is still encoded as well. It's a format, so it's encoded. Holding different types of media, with MPEG-4 being one of the most common codecs. Okay, encoding, decoding, yeah, codecs. Used for compressing video within the content. Okay, guys. Why is it so complicated? MP4 is already a compressed video format. And within that MP4 encoded video format, MP4, within that, there is MPEG-4 that compresses video within the container. What does that even mean? It's already compressed and you're compressing it even more. Yeah, it's too complicated. I have a test tomorrow. Study today and try to understand this. Alright. Vote. But I think the most promising solution here is to set it to the same format. Okay, maybe you can convert the MKV to MP4. Okay, or vice versa, whichever you like. I think that could be the fix. All right. Don't question this. Okay, don't question this right here. Don't question this. Mine is MP4. Okay, that is it. Okay, remember, what it said was MP4 is the container, so MP4 is basically the package. MPEG-4 exists within the package. So still, MP4 is the format right here. So you don't have to overcomplicate it. MP4 is still the format, even though MPEG-4 is written MPEG-4 brackets MP4. MP4 is still the format. Okay, so if it's MP4, go with MP4. If it's MKV, go with MKV. All right, I think that's all the questions that I will answer today, guys. Thank you for coming by to my live stream. If you enjoyed this live stream, guys, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below. H265 is the best. Okay, C. H265 versus H264. Comparison. No, not compression. Comparison. Why, Kunal, why do you want to why do you want to start the debate? Why do you want to start the debate when I'm trying to end the live stream? You douchebag. Okay, it's more efficient video compressing standard than H264. Pros and cons. Let's say pros and cons. Pros and cons. Yes, ZMG, honest opinion, just really honest, H264 or H265, which is better? That is the debate here. Kunal just spontaneously had to put that out when I'm trying to end the stream. He really that's such a douchebag move. Okay, now I have to know. H264. Look, Kunal, it's time to debate. H264 says DMG. You're using this codec. Kunal says H.265 is the best. What do you think about that, ZMG? Okay, offers better compression and video quality than H.264, but it has limitations in compatibility and processing power requirements. Definitely. H.264 is more widely supported and efficient for less demanding application. That is it. Okay, okay, that is definitely a concrete, it decides a lot. So H.264 is more widely supported and efficient for less demanding applications. So what this means is that H.264 is supported in a lot of social medias like YouTube and like Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok, or whatever social media platforms you're using. Probably the main usage is H.264. The use H.264 is widely more supported than H.265. But H.265 has higher resolution, but it is slower to compress. So it is slower to export. H.264 is what it says. Smaller file size, better for high resolution, 4K, 8K, faster streaming at lower bandwidth. Widely supported in modern devices, H.265. Smaller file plus better quality plus ideal for 4K. Yes, but it is not supported in all the platforms. H.264 is more widely supported in most of the platforms we know. Okay? Including YouTube. Alright? I mean, we can debate. Higher quality, yes, H.264. Of course, we can say that. Yeah, better compression, yes. But it doesn't support, like, how H.264 supports social media platforms and applications. So, yeah. That's the... I guess both has its strong points. Yeah, special program to encode it. Yeah, I do remember my lecturer said that you don't have to have H.265 because H.265 is not supported widely yet. It is better, but like there are limitations on using H.265 is what they say. Because currently H.264 is still the mainstream and it is widely used in most of the platforms, you know. Yeah, that's what I remember hearing from my lecturer. And he is a professional video editor. And H.264 is just supported on every single platform and device. Yeah, exactly. But H.265 is better in quality and better compression. So the files are a bit small. Yeah, it is smaller than H.265. It's just that it's still a early access. It's not widely supported yet, okay? In most of the platforms we know. So that's the reason why we still go with H.264. Yeah. It is better. Individual, like statistically you saying like H.265 is definitely better. It's just that it's much more easier, like much more like what's the word again for H.264? It's much more easier to use. I can't come up with the words right now. Yeah. Okay. End of debate. We can debate this in like a debate room that we have in Discord server, guys. If you're not in my Discord server, make sure to join my Discord server, alright, guys? Reason is because that probably like a lot of you guys like debating and a lot of you guys like to look. This is a discussion debate channel, edit tutorial channel, Q&A channel, edit post channel. There's a lot of channels that you guys might like. So, like debaters out there and people who likes editing. Join my Discord, okay? And subscribe. Leave a like and comment down below, as I said prior. And for Twitch, make sure to, you know, make sure to follow me on Twitch. I'm really close to affiliate. Oh, and yeah, I think that's about it. Have a great rest of the day, guys, and stay safe, stay strong, and wait, stay safe, stay strong, stay out of trouble. And I'll see you guys really, really soon in the next live stream. Till then, see you guys next time. Bye bye, Kunal. Bye guys. Have a great day, okay?